You can only relate to the world with seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching. But even that is a very limiting experience. Whatever you think you see, hear, smell, taste, touch is limited to what you previously have experienced. So you need to detach the assumption of it and allow the experience to be free. So you need to set you free, and you need to set the sensory experiences free to experience what is there in the moment, which is also changing all the time. Impermanence, nothing stays the same. And that really gives you an insight too, that even though the five senses are seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching, they cannot be trusted, because that is morphing all the time. That is changing all the time. Take a bite of a lemon and see how that experience is changing all the time. There are not 2 seconds of that experience that is the same. If you take a bite of a lemon and you experience the seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, and the feeling in the body, you will really notice how much impermanence is present all the time. The moment that is here now is not here now. It has already changed. That's how quick it goes. And by limiting ourselves with the 7th fetter, which is the next one we're moving into, with the sense of time, if you even detach that, then you have a bite into a lemon and you have an experience now, and now, and now, and now, and every now is different, because nothing is staying the same. The receptors in your taste buds react differently every single moment. The contraction in your muscles, in your jaw, is changing all the time. The experience of the smell is changing the more you chew on the lemon. The bodily sensation is changing. And you will also notice that there's coming, because of the sensory experiences are so overwhelming by taking a bite of a lemon, the thought is attaching itself to every single experience you have, and is trying to make sense of what you're experiencing. And by that, you're limiting the experience. So have you experienced that? That none of the senses can be trusted. It's the only experience you can have of the world: seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching. But none of them can be trusted. They're constantly changing and constantly becoming something else than it was a moment before.